Hello, beautiful souls. Welcome to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Infinity, and this is Magnetize Yourself, where we talk about life, love, spirituality, and of course, the law of attraction. In today's video, I am going to be doing a reading video for our beautiful collective here on YouTube. You guys know I do collective reading videos on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays. And those are premiered live at 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So those are the main reading videos here on the channel, and I do invite you to join us during one of those live premiered reading sessions if you do feel guided to do so. However, in between those readings, I have been doing more of these mini reading videos recently as there has been a lot of really powerful energy coming through, particularly in the last week or week and a half. And I know many of you have been feeling this energy as well. So if you have been feeling a new kind of energy the last week or so, I would love to hear what you've been experiencing in the comments section. But right away here, we have the garden and the gate in the upright position. So I'm seeing the need to take extra care to really protect your energy at this time. I'm also hearing protect your intentions. Be cautious of who you share your dreams with, who you share your intentions with at this time. Because I'm getting a message from someone's guides that whenever you share a dream, an idea, an intention, any piece of information about yourself with someone else, you are entangling their energy and their vibration into that idea to some degree. Before an idea or dream has a chance to pick up a lot of energetic momentum and really take on a life of its own, so to speak, this entangling of another's energy or essence in that particular dream or idea can be a little bit detrimental. This is why sometimes you can experience the phenomenon of sharing an idea that you're really excited about, and then immediately once you share it with the other person, even before they say anything, you can sometimes feel as though your feeling of excitement dissipates, or you almost feel a little bit tense all of a sudden. This is you actually subconsciously picking up on that other person's energetic reaction to whatever you're sharing with them. And many of you are working towards some kind of dream, goal, or idea, doing something in your life that is very important at this time on the planet, that also carries a very high vibrational frequency. And therefore, many people that you share this idea with are not going to be able to actually clearly perceive that vision. They're not going to be able to access it in a sense, energetically, vibrationally, because they are possibly at a much lower vibration. So I know this was a bit of a random message, but I really feel someone needed to hear that today. So 2 cards came out from the Moonology deck. And of course, to go along with this message, we have nothing is set in stone, mutable moon, but this is in the reverse position, which tells me something here is solidifying. I feel this relates to that dream, goal, or idea in your life, whoever I'm speaking to here. I feel like something is really gaining a kind of momentum, and you are actually solidifying yourself on a brand new pathway that is leading you to the full-blown manifestation of that dream. I keep seeing 5-5. So as many of you are aware of, as the highly empathic beings that you are, the 5-5 full moon is very powerful. Here on 5/6, May 6th, as of when I am posting this reading, we are still collectively feeling a lot of the energetic ripple effect from that full moon. And that's actually part of what I wanted to dive into in today's reading, is just sharing some messages and information about how these full moon energies might be impacting you personally. And we will get into that. But first, I want to also address this card, Believe in the Impossible, because I'm hearing the word miraculous. I feel that something about your energy, whoever I'm speaking to here, whoever has aligned with this reading video today, your energy is very miraculous in the sense that you carry a kind of essence that almost looks magical to other people. I'm hearing reverence, like people are in reverence, in awe of your energy, whether they are speaking this to you verbally or not. This is because you have done a great deal of inner work on yourself. You've come through a period of isolation. And during that isolation, you've spent a great deal of time, effort, and energy going within yourself. At the time, you may not have understood why you needed to spend so much time alone, either feeling alone when it comes to attracting a long-term romantic relationship, or perhaps feeling alone within particular romantic relationships. This also could be simply having difficulty putting down roots, feeling as though you just couldn't quite establish yourself in a particular social environment, possibly at a particular job, or whatever the case is. This has the feeling of you really struggling to feel connected to other physical beings, particularly in this previous phase of your life. But I feel your guides here saying the reason that you could never feel fully tied in to any particular connection, social group, friend circle is because you were being activated to something greater, and you are now solidly, or I should say being solidified energetically on that higher path. They often say that those who are leaders are often the most lonely, and I feel something about that cliche really applies to you, that you've been activated to this kind of leadership energy, meaning that you are leading the collective consciousness into a new way of being, of doing, of approaching the human life experience that is much more aligned with themes of abundance, freedom, and unconditional love. So here we have 5 of Wands in the reverse position. For some reason, I heard something about fighting over you. I don't know who I'm speaking to here. This feels like a really specific message. This feels like, because this card is sitting on the heart space as well, I could be speaking to someone here who has many different things in your life that seem to be competing or vying for your energy or for your attention at this time. Now, I am getting that for 80% of people who are resonating with this message. This is actually romantic in nature, so not necessarily, but for many of you, this may actually be multiple potential romantic suitors who are fighting for you, in the sense that they are vying for your time, attention, energy, or for your love, for your romantic commitment. Now, I'm getting that for someone listening, this could actually be futuristic. So this could be a dynamic that you are going to be experiencing in the near future. And so you could be getting a bit of a heads up that you are going to be having a lot of competing forces when it comes to love and your romantic life. But I feel that this is because people do recognize the high value of this high vibrational energy that you carry. For some of you, this sense of competing or fighting for you could actually be platonic, and it could be simply a lot of people wanting to get into your energy, wanting your time, wanting your advice. I just keep hearing people highly value your energy at this time. It's almost like you are suddenly coming online into people's consciousness after this period of solitude, and people are wondering, whoa, where did this energy, where did this person come from? It's like they came out of nowhere and appeared with this really magical, high vibrational essence. And I want to experience connection with some of that. That's what I'm picking up. I almost feel that your frequency was masked. Your vibration was shielded from or masked from the collective consciousness and is now being unveiled. So I know that's a very strange message, and once again, could just be for a few people listening. But what I'm picking up is that there was that period of time that I'm referring to as your period of solitude. During that time, part of why you felt so lonely, I'm hearing unseen. You may have literally felt like you didn't exist. This is hard to find words for, but it's like you almost felt like you weren't a human or weren't a person because you just really couldn't lock into a community, to a social environment, to a physical environment that felt really consistent and felt really stable and connected socially. But part of the reason for this is I feel someone's spirit guides here were actually protecting your energy or shielding. I see them like putting a wall around your vibration, your frequency, so that for a period of time, you could focus solely on yourself without distraction, so that you could do that necessary inner work that you've done. I'm hearing so you could take that inner journey within yourself that you've now taken and really solidly come into a knowing of who you are at a deep core soul level without the distraction of other energies, people, and situations. So spirit may have literally blocked these other potential distractions out of your life during that period of time, meaning people may have wanted to reach out to you, but it's almost like because of this divine protection around you, they may have been blocked from doing so, or something may have come up and they didn't reach out when they thought about reaching out. Or for some reason, you just kind of disappeared from people's consciousness for a period of time. But again, this was very divinely orchestrated for the purpose of actually allowing you to clarify, purify, and amplify your own core soul frequency. And because you've done that inner work, I'm now seeing we have the Ace of Pentacles in the upright position, representing this magnetism around you, this ability to manifest a lot of security, stability, and abundance into your life physically that may have felt denied to you for a long time. So I'm hearing you're getting everything that you felt blocked from during that period of solitude. So as during that period of time where you were isolated divinely for the purpose of doing your inner work, not only would you have possibly found it difficult to connect socially, to build a community, possibly to solidify a romantic relationship, but most likely you struggled in general to fully manifest, and I see the number 333, to fully manifest physical stability, consistency, a sense of groundedness in your physical world. But now I'm getting all of that has changed. It's like that divine protection, that wall that had been put up around you is being removed. You are now being unveiled, in a sense, reintroduced as your new healed, high vibrational version to the world. And you are now magnetic with full force for all of those physical connections, those components of stability, of community, of manifested experiences that may have been denied to you in the past. And so you are coming into this powerful new beginning where your manifestations, things that you've held as visions for a long time, are going to be much more visible in the physical world. I'm getting you've held many things in your heart or in your vision that you've desired to manifest for a while, but during that previous period of time, you held these things as visions, but no one else could see them. And it's almost like you were being put on hold. Again, it's like there was that wall around you that is now being put down, brought down, and your new energy is being unveiled. Your frequency is being shared with the world. And that frequency is so powerful because of that work you've done on yourself. With the Fool card in the upright position, I'm getting something about travel. So you may be coming into an era of your life where you are going to be traveling. Maybe this is something you've desired to do. If this doesn't apply specifically to travel, I see this once again representing this new beginning, but also you having the courage to live life in your own unique way. So while you are going to be connecting more socially, building more of a community than you have in the past, you are also going to be maintaining this very beautifully unique energy about yourself. I feel that you're going to be living life in a very unconventional way in some sense. Maybe that'll be the way that you work, the way that you attract finances into your life, the way that you connect with others, the way you live. But it feels like something about your life is still going to be highly unconventional, and yet others are going to be in awe of it. You are going to inspire others to embrace their own uniqueness because of your courage to embrace your own. I also see here we have the Four of Cups upright. So there may be someone connected to your energy who is in regret because they may have rejected you in the past, or because they pushed you away in some sense. So, whoa, some cards just flew out of the deck, which indicates to me this person is feeling a lot of emotion towards you. With the Two of Coins as well, this could be a connection that could have been potentially very beautiful in the manifested world, a soulmate, a twin flame, but it almost feels as though someone is seeing you go through this glow up and feeling as though they missed their chance with you in some sense. But some kind of powerful truth is being unveiled to this particular person. And I do see them having a realization about you as a result of what is being unveiled to them. So I don't typically leave readings with a cliffhanger, but I feel that this is a really good breaking point for the reading. I am going to do a part 2 to this reading. It will be the next video that I post in 12 hours. And after it's posted, I will put the link to it in the pinned comment and description box under the video. So if you are resonating with this reading, to be sure that you get notified when part 2 is posted, I do recommend subscribing to the channel. Also, I would love to hear from you in the comments under the video. If anything here did connect today, you can also follow me on Instagram and TikTok at Magnetize Yourself, where I post more energy updates, readings, and inspirational information. You can also download my Subliminals app, Sound and Soulful, which is now available in both the Google Play Store and the Apple App Store. You guys know that Subliminals are my #1 favorite meditation tool. I've been meditating with subliminals on a daily basis for years now, seeing really powerful results, using them to manifest different areas of my life. So I'm now sharing my personal library of subliminals through my app as well. And the link to download the app is in the pinned comment and description box under the video also. So thank you so much to all of you tuning into this reading. I really hope you received a powerful message from the reading today. And if so, then I look forward to seeing you in part 2. Take care, and I will connect with you here again in the next video.